So Boba Fett is not one of my favorite Star Wars characters. The way he died like a punk in Return of the Jedi left me feeling kind of meh about his abilities as a bounty hunter. Then to find out him and his father are fake Mandalorians, and this just isn't a character I can ride or die with. However, that may change in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. If he's in the Season 2 of The Mandalorian. I'll tell you exactly what they need to do to redeem him in my eyes in just a moment. Make sure to subscribe and smash that notification bell for all of my gaming and Star Wars content. Check out the link below for all my Order 77 and Long Live Geek merch. New stuff is coming very soon. So the first thing they need to do, as far as I'm concerned, and would make me just a huge Boba Fett fan, is they need to have some kind of arc where he starts off as maybe the villain, the guy that's hunting down Baby Yoda, and he has his Mandalorian armor back, but he has no interest in being a Mandalorian. And then by the end of his arc, he becomes a Mandalorian. He somehow understands what it means to wear that armor, and he earns the right to have it. Exactly how they do this, I'm not sure. But I think it would involve some kind of conflict between Din Djarin or maybe some of the other Mandalorians, whether it's Bo-Katan, Sabine Wren, or maybe the armor and Boba Fett. And some way, somehow, he starts to understand what it means to be a Mandalorian. This, of course, would require them to somehow have to team up. For him to have to be on their side for a certain amount of time. Whether he's hired by them to help them with whatever mission it is. But for that relationship to start off as something that's paid or something that he has to do to get out of a predicament. Maybe he pisses off Moff Gideon and he has to side with them to keep himself alive. But in the end understands what it really means to be a Mandalorian and earns his right to be one of them. Other thing they'd have to do is they'd have to really show him in action. Show that he's a great bounty hunter. Yes, there's a little bit that they showed in the original trilogy, but honestly, I just didn't see it. I didn't see how great he was. I mean, he got killed by a blind man on accident. I mean, come on. So it really would need to show his abilities with the blaster. Make him a badass like Jango Fett was. I mean, if he's supposed to be his father's son, let's believe it. Let him take out somebody that's important on the other side. Probably not Moff Gideon, but I'm assuming that they're going to add some new, underlings to Gideon that are not as impressive, but are still important characters on the enemy side. Let Boba Fett be the one that takes out one of these. So yeah, there's just two things I need him to do. I need him to be redeemed. I need him to become a Mandalorian. A real Mandalorian. And that's and it can't be something where he already has earned that. He has to earn it throughout his time on the show. And I really need to see him in action and see him be badass. What we've been told he always is. What we kind of got a glimpse of in the Clone Wars in his limited time in that series. And if somehow he ends up getting killed again by some blind guy, or just an accident like Jar Jar running into him or something like that, I'll be done with the character forever. But let me know in the comments what you think. Does Boba Fett need to be redeemed? Is he a character that's really not as cool as what they tried to make him out to be? Once again, make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell. If you have any questions you want me to answer in one of my Order 77 shows, leave it in the comments, and I'll try to see if I can get to that topic for you. May the Force be with you. Peace out.